But a lot of times people will say, man, you box good for a white boy. Well, what if I said, well, man, you got a good credit score.
Of like,
Or
yeah.
you pronunciate well for, you know?
The boxing game in America is dominated by black fighters. In any part of life where you're the minority group, where the other group is dominant, it comes with its challenges, and you sort of have to prove yourself a little bit more than everyone else does. So how did you find that come into it as like you probably heard the phrase "white boy" a few times, isn't it?
Yeah, more than I could probably ever tell you. Yeah. And yeah, it can be. Well, at least when I was younger, you know, it was difficult at times because I was such an outcast. I was so outcasted by my peers in the boxing community. You know, they it's like they didn't want to accept me. They, you know, maybe a few, you know, Caucasian fighters would come around to the tournaments and get put out the first round or the second round, or you know, just get, you know, at least where I was at, you know, and they would. It was almost like a mockery, you know, to try and be Caucasian and come in and win a tournament or something like that. And I just thought I just thought that was so unfair. I didn't like that. I thought, you know, and it just goes even up to what's going on in the world today. I don't think that anybody should be bound or shackled by what they can or can't do because of the color of their skin. You know, I can't tell you how many times I've been told, man, you better go join MMA, dummy. Don't you know the white boys become a world champion in boxing? Or, you know, I mean, just – but I really appreciate them because they really gave me fuel for the fire, you know. But I don't really think anybody should be bound or shackled to what they can or can't be just because of the color of their skin. And when they say, you know, I know it's a compliment, but a lot of times people will say, man, you box good for a white boy. Well, what if I said, well, man, you got a good credit score.
Of like,
Or
yeah,
you pronunciate well for, you know,
yeah,
it's not in reality, that's not a compliment because you
no,
can have a great credit score no matter what your color is. You know, you can, man, you're a CEO, you know, that would be so unfair of me to say and so wrong because that's not true. People can become whatever they want. It's not about the color of the skin. It's about what's in their heart. It's about what's in their head. And so I just hope that throughout my career, I can try to, you know, break those stereotypes of what people can and can't be. And I hope that I'm not just a motivating factor to, you know, white boxers or Caucasian boxers. I hope I'm you know, a motivating factor for even maybe that young African-American kid who thinks, man, I want to be this or I want to be that, but everyone's telling me I can't. Well, they told me that I can't either. And now, you know, I'm the only super middleweight world champion under the PBC banner. So